Thank you, bro.
You are
Oh,
most welcome, sir.
and I got myself a Star Trek fucking book and some schematics now to nerd out
Yeah,
on. Thank you, brother.
sorry that that didn't arrive earlier. I thought I sent it, and then I was like going through like some boxes, and I was like, "Oh, there's Drew's package."
Yeah,
Oops.
that's what happened yesterday with me again with that fucking cards, dude. I'm gonna mail them. I will.
It's all good, man.
I'm going through all this stuff. Like dude. Right now, my mind is into finishing the leftover, like the original, getting that for the rest of the campaign, right? So
Hmm.
right now, my head's in there. So like, I'm moving things around. I'm moving the label, and under the label, I see Drew's card from the draw, like the winner, and um, Phil's card that I forgot to put in his fucking back. And fuck.
Oh.
I'm like fuck.
This is the thing that sucks about like fulfilling yourself, but at the
Mhm.
same time, the good part is if people, if you forget shit, people will let you know. They'll fucking send you a message, knock
Yeah,
on your door, be like, "Hey man, where's my fill in the blank?"
but there's also the fact that you're way more tolerant to your fuck up to somebody else's fuck up.
Yeah, man, got that right, without a doubt. So the
Yeah.
person that we're talking to tonight is a filmmaker, huh?
Well, actually, I don't know if that person's actually going to make it, but we're still going to feature their stuff. Um,
Okay,
Oh,
so
but while we
Andrea
wait,
Andrea Ricca, I believe is how it's pronounced.
okay.
I would assume is Italian, and she makes shorts. And I've seen a couple of them before Vaughn brought her up, but Vaughn's all like, "Let's feature this person." I'm like, "All right, cool."
should make
And I,
shorts
and
for men or women.
short films, short horror films.
I'm just joking.
And then
Oh, Pepper Potts.
I know.
Hi,
And
Pepper
then so
Potts.
so I was talking to her, and she's shy because of her accent. So
Oh, that's. I mean, I understand that, but
I have a
oh, it
fucking
drives me
French accent.
crazy.
I
I
have a fucking
know.
I have a French accent. People think I'm Puerto Rican or Mexican. Come on, get on here.
Exactly. And if somebody has an accent, we're not going to think that you're stupid. We're going to think, oh, you speak at least two languages, which is one more than your average American.
Si, senor.
yeah, so
Exactly.
we're gonna even though she
Oh,
can't make it,
Pepper.
I know
Oh,
Pepper's being
loving.
pushy right
Love
now. She's
attack.
pushy moments. She's all like, "What are you doing? What are you
Oh,
doing with your hands? Why aren't your hands
what
petting
you
me?"
doing? Yeah, me, 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 me. With that face. Oh God, I miss having kitties. Oh, oh,
I
she's rubbing against the mic. Oh,
uh, Lightning went to the vet today and had images done,
uh
and
huh.
doctor says she looks, pretty much healthy. He gave me a complete rundown on everything he thought.
Good, good,
He
good.
thinks because she still has that like congested sound. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
That
Hmm.
she's just probably still has some inflammation going on.
Okay.
But everything is getting better. She's as far as like energy wise and that kind of stuff. She's not dehydrated anymore. She's obviously eating because she's not like um, but the nasal thing is getting in the way. It's kind of bothering her a little bit. Oh, I see
Yeah, yeah.
Chris Mackey in the chat. What's up, Chris Mackey? What's up, man? He's local to my area. Um,
What's up, Chris? I don't
uh,
know you, but I love you because you're here. And
uh,
Hey, Drew,
Pepper Potts
can you share my
demanding.
can you share
she
my screen
won't
for a
let me.
sec?
What's that?
Can you share my screen for a sec before we go into the horror talk?
You have to
Yeah,
take your shirt off first, though.
Check this. You mean damn, it's not on.
his camera's
You
not on.
have to put your shirt on and then take it off. Oh man, that's really coming along great.
It's actually done. Hold on a sec. Wait till
Oh man.
you go in here.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Nice detail. Oh, Easter eggs.
Yeah, you have Alf here eating ketchup. You have Marvin. You have Slim Mickey or
Oh, that
something.
is Marvin the Martian.
Yeah.
Oh
Bender, Invader Zim,
yeah,
Natazar.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure is. Oh, there's Nat chilling.
And here you have Star Wars, and here you have Big Nose Chris as an alien.
Sweet. Oh, I fucking love it.
So this is for
Oh
Royal
man.
Rumble, and this is the one I'm working on right now.
Oh, Simon, you are a master. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work.
So this is all for Tales from the Nightverse too. So now back to horror talk, no sci-fi.
Oh,
Oh man, love my copy of Blood Hunt.
yeah, I have mine also now. So I have not finished reading it. I've just been able to peruse it, real quick because I have like a stack of like a whole bunch of books I have to read.
Oh God, yeah, me too.
Because they all came in at once. We also have Dominic is also hanging out in the chat. Yeah, he
What's
was
up,
on last
Dominic?
week. People who don't know who Dominic is, he was on last week and he was hanging out with us and we watched a couple of his shorts.
Oh
And
yeah, that was fun.
I don't mean short pants, Sim, if that's where you're going again.
No, it's okay. Once enough.
Oh, Lothar D, what's up, man?
You don't beat a dead horse twice.
Try not to, anyway.
I wouldn't even beat a dead horse the first time.
Exactly.
It depends.
What are you
It's
gonna
not
get
gonna
out of
feel
beating
it.
What are you gonna
It's not
get
gonna
out
feel
of
it.
Is it just like to like relieve your tensions, Sim?
Did you hear about that cop that got busted for like
What does Rocky does when he train? He punches meat.
Yes, exactly. Because
so
it's
you just want to beat the meat. I got you.
absolutely. Remember,
Yeah.
you hear the ribs snapping. Psh, psh, psh,
Right.
psh.
No, I'm a huge Rocky fan.
After that, you can claim that you beat the stallion.
Those movies are fucking awesome. I mean, the people fucking used to talk mad shit when I was growing up on Sylvester Stallone because of the Rambo movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They would make fun of him hardcore, but I was like, nah,
they're ridiculous. Yeah.
Rocky movies. You know what I mean? Even Rocky 3 and 4, which were a little on the cheesy side.
Oh
were
yeah,
still-
totally stupid, but
They're
fun.
still pretty good movies. Yeah.
Yeah. But the first one in particular, it's just like people
No,
forget
the
he wrote the
first two.
screenplay to that.
Yeah, well, he wrote
By
the
the way-
screenplay. He wrote the first screenplay of the first two, didn't he? And also Rocky Balboa.
By the way-
And then he had a piece of all the writing and all of it because obviously it's part of his thing. He actually the Rocky. By the way, Rocky won an Oscar, and he was and he was nominated for the screenplay, I believe. So
Yeah.
So,
But
Okay,
but remember he's stupid.
By the way,
Yeah,
Right.
that's stupid. Give me a lobotomy, please.
By the way,
exactly.
What is it, Simon?
your friend Chris Mackey says that he's cool. He's getting married on Saturday. So congrats, buddy.
Oh, rock and roll, man!
Oh, congrats! man.
Congratulations! Bright blessings to you, sir.
I don't remember seeing an invite. Okay, wow.
Lots of people getting hitched. I think a lot of people were planning on getting married, and then they were like, "Well, let's wait until like the COVID thing is over." And at a certain point, they're like, "Yeah, if we're gonna, it's enough with the waiting."
How many years you gonna delay it? Yeah.
Might as well to get it over with before we die.
Yeah, exactly. That too, right? Before the apocalypse arrives, before demons start fucking coming out of the earth and stripping the flesh off our bones.
Yeah.
I just think if that actually happened, life would be a lot more interesting.
It's like-
because the regular bullshit just wouldn't matter anymore. You know what
It
I
really
mean?
wouldn't.
So nothing
And
can say they
it's
got
like-
married in the danger zone.
It's like you want me to pay bills? Go fucking talk to the zombies.
Exactly. Yep. But that's the thing, that's one of the things that that you see in like the George Romero films in particular. It's like it's the zombie apocalypse, but people are still just fighting over stupid shit. And if the humans could just unite and all work together, they could beat the zombies, but they can't fucking do it because they're freaking human beings.
You know what? I actually I'm a little bit, just from talking about this, I'm a little bit inspired to like exercise the thoughts of writing that possibly a zombie movie that has all the burdens of regular bullshit at the same time.
That would be an interesting take. An interesting take. It's just like, oh shit, it's the IRS.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're wading through the zombies. They've got like they're like they've got like a tractor or something like that. They're just rolling over all the zombies to get to my door to say, hey motherfucker, you either pay your taxes or you're going to jail.
Your fucking landlord is there. Hey, I need
Yeah.
the rent. Man, the zombie apocalypse. I don't give a fuck. Give me the rent, man.
Yep. Well, it's
I want
interesting.
the rent now.
There is going to be a genre. I mean, it is already almost a genre of COVID horror movies. There was one called COVID Zombies, which is actually really just a satire. Somebody took Bruno Mattei's Hell of the Living Dead, which is one of the funniest and most absurd Dawn of the Dead knockoffs that the Italians made in the 70s, and they made quite a few of them. and like dubbed it. And like made it like all COVID related, and then like spliced in some new footage, and which like sort of works because there's already stock footage in Hell of the Living Dead.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other day I saw Host, which is on Shudder, which is about people who are locked up during the COVID lockdown, and they have a seance via Zoom. And one of the people doesn't take it too seriously, and next thing you know, there's a demonic presence that's fucking with them. And it's kind of like, the best way I could describe it is that it's like Unfriended, but like much better. Like the kills are way better. And it's also like, I think only like 55 minutes long, so it doesn't outwear its welcome. Definitely check that out if you have Shudder, people. Check that out. It's called Host.
Wait. Host, is that the one that had is that Host, or is it like The Host? Is that the one that it has the brother from Frasier and he has the dinner party? That one? Done with that one?
No.
Have you seen that one?
There's a Korean one. No, I haven't actually.
It's actually really good. I believe it's called Host or The Host.
Yeah, now we got to look up all the movies called The Host. That's gonna drive me crazy. It's just called Host though.
And then there's another movie that was made in Chinese or Korea or something like that. That was called Host, and that was like a live action.
So you're talking about the one that's
which is great.
Live action hentai.
The one you're talking about is a 2020 found footage British one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and then there's Then there's The Host, which is by Bong Joon-ho, who did what else is he really known for? Okja, Snowpiercer. Also, Parasite.
I enjoyed Snowpiercer. Actually, that was actually pretty good.
I did too. Have you guys seen the video that somebody posted on YouTube about their theory that that's a sequel to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? It's impressive. Like the person who
that seems like a reach, though, man.
It does. Well, that's the point. It seems like a reach, but he's very, very, very convincing, and like makes one point after another, and you're like, what the, like, could it actually be? Because you never know what's going on in a writer's head. You never know exactly what it is that inspired them.
That's true. That's true. I still believe in my gut that John Wick is Neo. You know what I mean? I believe
back in the Matrix, gut. Right?
No,
back in the Matrix.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, John Wick is just another fucking. It's a new Matrix. It's the Matrix layout. To me, that's
Caligula. The way I've always watched that movie is that it's a fantasy that Alex from Clockwork Orange is having when he's like convalescing in the hospital.
Yeah, except Caligula is like really happened and shit.
I know. Well, maybe he heard the story of Caligula and thought, oh boy, it'd be great to be Caligula.
It's like people are like, oh, that's just a movie. No.
That shit actually happened.
Like if you watch the movie and then imagine that times 10, and that's probably how it really was.
Exactly. Yeah, he did make his horse like a member of the Senate, and everybody had to just kind of just stand there and act like it was normal. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, so sometimes when you see some of these films and they seem pretty excessive, the reality is actually
hey Angela,
way
great
worse.
to have you here.
What's up, Angela?
What's up?
I saw Lothar is here too. Yeah, there's Lothar up there.
Oh God, yes, folks. And if you haven't seen Caligula, you definitely need
It is
to.
a must see. It
is a must see.
Prepare yourself. It's fucked up.
It's very fucked up. A little bit of a non sequitur, but just a hilarious fucking story. One of the reasons that movie was so controversial was because the producer, Bob Guccione. Oh, that's the one that's written by Alex DeCampi, huh? Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah. The queen of the Whisper Network. But that beautiful Chris Archelios cover, man.
Remember I told you I had the 2 first issues? I didn't have I had the 3 first issues. I never had the conclusion, right? So I bought it for the conclusion. And you're right, it fucking sucks.
Alex DeCampi, woke Tarna. That's what we really needed. Ooh,
That also came in today.
beautiful.
How does that like? Because Tarna
Two
is
issues.
like, Tarna's like the fucking warrior woman that fucks everybody up. How do you
Oh,
where do you
yeah.
get woke from that? Do you
No,
put
it's
her in
here.
fucking? You put her in fucking like a jumpsuit that fucking covers her up, and then maybe she gets a fucking haircut that's real short. I mean, where do you go from where it was?
You turn
know
her
what
into.
I mean?
I think I haven't read the last issue, but Simon, doesn't she like transform into like a black chick?
Yeah, fat, yeah, a fat ass,
A fat black woman.
Yeah,
There you go. That's how you make it woke.
and she doesn't
True.
even die. Like usually, like the idea of the character, she would like technically fight, and die at the end, like be willing to die. Like that's the idea of the character, right?
Yeah.
So the
She's
thing
willing to
is,
sacrifice
she
herself.
would be reincarnated after, right? She would.
Yeah.
So another person would be the next one, but that one doesn't even die, dude. Like she just it finishes, right?
Yeah.
And she just disappeared like a hologram, and reappears at as a fat ass black chick.
We need to write something for these people. We need to write something. We need to write something these people can't fucking deal with, right? So we got to have like Superman type of character who's like super buff and fucking superhero-y, right? When he's like his Clark Kent alter ego, he's this big fat slob, fucking sits in his chair, right? And he's got like bad acne and like his poor, really poor vision. So he has like really thick fucking glasses, and every time he moves around, he farts.
Don't give them any ideas, man. Don't give them any ideas.
Right from the start, right? They start the comic that she's naked, right? Then they
Yeah.
give her a full body armor. That looks so fucking bland, like it's out of fucking Aliens or something, or
Oh no, you said full body armor, so that means no skin.
yeah,
Like a burqa, like the Wonder Woman burqa. Remember when they gave her like a suit that covered her like from the neck down?
Yeah, that's exactly what she has.
Yay! You know what? Let them keep fucking putting themselves out of a job. Let them keep destroying the industry. That creates more opportunities for us. Fuck
Yeah,
them.
well, the thing is though, it's like I kind of get irritated that they're fucking with mythology that is part of my childhood.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know.
But that's the part that pisses me off, and they don't see and no one seems to realize that's the issue. Is that we hate these fuckers not because of their politics, not at all. We give a fuck about their politics. It's because they're trying to take their politics and turning a fucking character.
This is the costume.
Yep.
From head to all the way to the neck.
Oh God! Fuck you, Alex DeCampi. Fuck you.
You know what? Here's the thing: you blame her, but there's somebody in charge who fucking made the decision.
Those were all the
made the decision to hire her and approach it that way because she had to get that okayed. You know what I mean? She had to get that okayed. So somebody.
On the cover art, she's scantily clad. Right. So you're advertised one thing and you're given another.
Yeah. And then
bait and switch. Bait and switch.
I'm just saying it had to be okayed.
No, I know. You're right. I'm agreeing with you, brother.
She finishes her mission, right? She's not even wounded or nothing, right?
Oh God, because that would be misogynistic if she actually got like hurt.
Then she disappears and she becomes this. She turns into a big fat thighs, big boob.
Oh God. Oh.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
Thank you, Alex DeCampi.
I wouldn't give a fuck if she would at least make her fucking die. Right?
You know what? Again, let's not.
Hold on. And then
there's no reason. I'm just saying. There's no reason to keep using her name. You know what I mean?
Well, that's to get people to buy the comic.
Say thank you, heavy metal. All right, thank you, heavy metal, for fucking up your shit because they made the decision to fucking do that, right?
Yeah, that's what we really need. We need woke heavy metal.
No, we don't. It's actually.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Heavy metal is supposed to be fucking controversial.
Exactly. Nudity, violence.
I'm sorry I interrupted, Sim. It's just I had to fucking shut that down. You back? You there?
He's.
I'm there. My problem, like I was trying to say, is like I wouldn't mind if at least that she died, or she was dying, and she would be reincarnated as a black woman. I don't have an issue with it. But why the fuck is
Right.
she a fat ass huge tit?
Here's the thing. She can't die because she's awesome. Remember, because these characters, the SJWs, they don't believe in heroes, right? They don't believe in heroes, and they don't believe their characters are complete, so they don't have an arc of any kind, and they're perfect, and they can't lose because they're awesome. That's it. They don't believe in heroes, but you know what? You know what actually makes me really happy? It actually has me thrilled right now. They're coming for your anime. They're coming for anime, and I fucking love it because all the fucking weeaboos out there, I fucking warned you. You didn't care when they came after our shit. Now they're coming for your shit.
Can you see that
They've
one?
been going after the video games for a fucking long time.
That one here. Look at that version of the suit. Right?
Yeah.
Hold on, I can't see it.
He went a bit full. Like, dude, this is perfect.
Right, you got the
it
thigh
still feels like
highs.
the original costume.
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's freaking amazing.
Yeah, with like a kind of like a bustier.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, man, that's totally acceptable.
Those are all the covers, but that's not what you get inside.
Right, of course. Well, think about it.
Well,
Alex,
let's say, wait. I'm
Campy's
going to say hi to Lucy Carlin, first time
Hi,
watching
Lucy.
live. Welcome.
What's up, Lucy?
Glad you're hanging out with us. Love to see it. Welcome,
Absolutely.
welcome.
But I was going to say, Alex DeCampi, it's like now you understand like the Whisper Network, you know? It's so much less about the politics as it is about just taking out the competition. So somebody like her can't write a comic book, so she couldn't compete if you had like a level playing field, right? So that island that the comic book writers are on is getting smaller and smaller and smaller as the water keeps rising and rising and rising. So they're just pushing people off.
And did you notice there's nothing that seems magical from it neither.
Right.
And if you remember Tarna, there was something magical about her.
Absolutely.
Tarna is the title, right?
Yeah.
One dies, there's another one that takes her place.
Exactly. Yep. But that's the thing. She has to be a regular woman. Meanwhile, you look at like what Denny O'Neil did when he took away Diana's powers in Wonder Woman, right? This is like when feminism was first becoming really big, Gloria Steinem, all that stuff. And he was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to take Wonder Woman's powers away so that she's just a regular woman and like she knows like karate. And women hated it. They hated it. And he looked back and was just like, yeah, like that's like one of my, he said that was one of my biggest blunders in my entire career. And I understand why. It's like they wanted to have this icon to look up to, right? It used to be that a hero was something you looked up to. Now you're eye to eye.
So now we're 20 minutes into the show talking comics on Horror Night.
Hey, well, I did.
Yeah, but
apologize to the audience.
The subject of the day was the guess, and there's none of them are here.
Yes.
So we got into geeking out about everything we like and just filling up the air. So
I'm very curious if this person is from Italy because, of course,
yes, no, she is.
Oh, okay. Oh, wonderful. So then
I,
she comes from a grand tradition.
I communicated with her in the DMs and stuff like that. It's just that she doesn't want to come on a live show because she has a really thick accent. She's embarrassed about it. You know what I mean? So I told her she's off the hook. You know what I mean? But we're gonna feature her stuff. We're gonna watch her clips, and we're gonna kick back and say nice things because we don't talk shit on this show. So.
No, we don't.
Except unless for some reason if it's Alex DeCampio. So.
Yeah, or each other.
Or each other.
Or ourselves.
So the website where we're going to be cruising, where you can find all this stuff. These videos also exist on YouTube, but they're easy to find on our website. I'm just going to post a link in the chat so you guys can all find it. Obviously it's IT is the suffix, which means Italy. So yeah, this is an Italian website, so it's not completely in English. But the videos are fun. So
I saw some cool looking monsters.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure everybody got a fresh impression who wasn't already like I was already familiar with some of the clips because when Vaughn brought them up because I had seen them already, and I think that this person had reached out to me before, and you know what I mean, and I checked out their stuff and I liked it. You know what I mean? I just we weren't pressing content of creators yet on Horror Talk.
Mhm.
So you know, and then Vaughn brought the person up, and I'm like, yeah, let's do this, let's check it out. So so there's a lot of little videos here. Let's see, let's actually go back to the homepage and check it out. So like, there's like a list of movies like Aliens Night, Spider Danger, Giant Scorpion, Space Monster, Aliens Night 2, Fur Fangs, Alien Worms, Spirit Board, Jurassic Night. So, you know, there's a few things here, just so we're clear. I don't know if we're going to be able to watch all of her clips tonight, but we'll get through some of them, and it'll be a fun night. And you know, so anybody who made it this first 20 minutes of our babble, then you know, gets to enjoy this with us. And then you know, if this artist creator ever gets the desire to come on and actually talk, we'll probably feature her again and actually speak with her. You know,
Absolutely, yes. And if you are watching, Senora Ricca, please by all means reconsider and come and join us because it doesn't matter how thick your accent is. We're you know
Yeah, just
we
listen to
admire
mine.
people. Yeah, exactly. Listen to Simon.
yeah,
Accents are okay. We don't rank up people for accents. Like I said, it's an
yeah, we
indication
do.
that you know one more language than like most Americans. So
We do rank on our friends. You know,
yes,
Yep.
yeah,
we tease the shit out of Simon.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm the Canadian. It would seem.
yeah.
The Puerto Rican comedian. What?
Yeah, yes, sure. The Puerto Rican, Mexican, Canadian. Don't forget the French, dude.
All right, so this is Alien Night abduction sci-fi short film.
Cool. The animation was pretty good.
I think it was.
I loved how the aliens were like, how the way they were tiptoeing, practicing a little stealth. Oh, and Lucy, yes, I have heard a Yorkshire accent. Actually, have a friend who's from Leeds, and yeah, he's like. I don't know. It's funny. It's like you hear like a Yorkshire accent. You hear like a really thick British accent sometimes, especially if it's like a northern one. Yeah, it's like you're listening to English, but they still kind of need subtitles.
That title just made me laugh because it just reminded me of the joke in Rick and Morty, the new season. I don't know if you guys watch Rick and Morty.
It's good. It's good, but I don't watch it because I can't stand the fans. It's
So
like Frank Zappa.
as they get to a point where he goes, okay, they need a distraction, right? So they can get into something. So he goes, you need to come up, you know, the way they keep talking, right? You need to come up with a feminist. How did they say in the movies the feminist how does it recipe for a good movie? You know, the whatever, you know, they don't, when they meet, they don't talk about a man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, all that shit, right? So
Yeah.
they're making reference to that, right? So he goes, try and come up with a feminist story, a story plot that will screw up everything that's going on, right? So I don't get into the full story. So the thing is, every time he tries to do like during that recipe, it ends into well, we get attacked by giant scorpions, and
Oh, that's pretty cool.
every
This
freaking time I like it. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I started laughing when I saw giant scorpion. Like,
that was a rough. Yeah, that would have gone straight over my head. Yeah, it's not that Rick and Morty's bad. It's just that like the fans drive me crazy, so I can't enjoy the series. Same thing with Frank Zappa. It's not that I don't like Frank Zappa. It's that like I dislike his fans so much I can't listen to his music. But yeah, the giant scorpion. This looks like it's an homage to the 1950s giant bug movies, like Them and Tarantula.
That giant scorpion is actually one I had seen like before, before Yvonne brought her to my attention. I'd actually already seen this one. So, the theme is, more or less obviously around the effects and selling special effects, and most, there's a lot of that going on. You know what I mean? So it's don't try and be convinced by every film that you see. Enjoy it for what it is.
Yes.
You know what I mean? These are really fun. You know what I mean? If you're looking to like Academy Award winning films, don't look for shorts, because
No.
you know what I mean? Because people don't have the budget in a short to do something convincing at the scale of like a Hollywood movie. So even if it's a short movie, a Hollywood scale movie, even for like 7 minutes, would still cost $100,000 to make.
yeah, but the budget doesn't affect the story, though.
Right.
Yes, that's true.
That's true. Just the imagery.
Oh shit. Now that's my kind of a woman, because she was sleeping at the beginning. She had not just a copy of Fangoria, but a vintage copy of Fangoria, which I happen to own a copy of, which is the Fangoria issue of that had Return of the Living Dead on the cover.
Lucy wants to know what time it is here. It is it's 9 in New York and 6 here in California. So in where Sim is in not real America,
Canada.
Kanakistan.
Kanakistan.
Speaking York.
Not real America.
Oh, the Great White North. Coo.
Spider danger.
What's up, Vaughn?
Hey, buddy.
Where's William Shatner when you need him?
Uh,
I don't know if you guys have ever seen Kingdom of the Spiders.
Oh yeah, it's been a while, but
Right? Remember that has like one of the best endings
Yeah.
to like a insect horror movie.
yes, definitely.
That final shot, that Matte painting, the
Uh-huh.
whole town completely covered in spider webs. Yeah, that's awesome.
Classic.
That one. Yeah, man, most definitely. The fur fangs. This looks like
Critters.
a take on the critters.
yeah, it looks like Critter
Mm.
Sandwich to me, exactly.
They look
How
fun.
you doing? How you doing, Vaughn?
I'm all right. Sorry, I was a little late. I had some family scenarios to deal with, but I'm here and I'm excited. I'm glad you guys are going through her films. What do we think so far? Have you guys seen these before, or is this all new?
This is all new to me. I think
Okay.
Drew has seen them. They're fun.
Yeah, yeah. She knows what she wants to do, and she knows the effects she's gonna use. You know, and she keeps it simple and tells a little fun story and gets out of there. It's fun.
Yeah, Drew told me that she didn't want to come on because she's like embarrassed of her accent, and that's a shame. But
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, also, if you notice here, Lucy, who's in England right now, says it's 2 a.m. So it's
Yeah.
also probably the middle of the fucking night now.
That's a very good point too.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Oh Christ. But yeah, no, these are fun. I'm enjoying these.
Yeah. So Vaughn, I saw there were some more pages from Monster MD.
Ooh,
Yeah,
we're there.
We finished the art on Monster MD, baby.
Yay!
So when does shipping happen?
I don't know.
You're just gonna tease us. now.
Eric and I, yeah, and I'm just gonna get those balls bluer than blue. I'm sorry, but I am.
It's all
That's
right.
like my whole selling method. Blue those balls.
Wait
No,
for
I'm
it.
gonna get it to you. I'm gonna get it to you. It's tonight. Eric and I are going to do a late night lettering, like final lettering session to polish the book and make it amazing. And then I'm going to talk to these printers, like pick a printer from the ones I've been talking to, and get it done, man. It's going out. So everybody get ready. I'll let you
Rock
guys
and
know.
roll, man.
Like, I think I'm going to ship, because then we have to get them back. Then Eric Weathers he's going to drive here, and then we're both going to sign all the books. It's going to be a thing. So, and then we got to pack everything and ship it out. So yeah, it's going to be some time, but I mean, we are getting done. The book is a killer book. Like, this comic book is really cool, man. Like, it's a lot of pages, and they're all beautiful. You're going to want to revisit them. I mean, they're little works of art in and of themselves. Every panel is interesting. I mean, this is a killer book, man. I'm excited.
Oh,
I've been
can't wait
excited-
for it.
I've
Can't
been
wait for it.
excited for it for a while. I have. And if anybody's wondering what we're talking about here, it is
Monster MD.
yeah, Monster MD, which is right here.
Because when werewolves get an ass full of silver buckshot, they got to go to somebody to get them pulled out.
This is true.
but yeah, like I said, man, it's not about getting it out fast. It's about getting it awesome.
It's
And-
about perfection. This has to be perfect. This has to be the best I can do. And
Yes.
I think my team felt the same way, luckily, which has been great. That's why
Awesome.
Marco did great. The colorist Tanya did amazing. It's just an awesome team. And Eric Weathers is killing it on the letters. He gets my style and like what I'm going for with more of the bigger things and more hand-drawn looking things. He's just awesome. So yeah, man, it's getting
Got
there.
a killer team, man. Killer team. Great looking, beautiful looking book. The art looks fantastic. The concept is
Yeah.
great. The characters are memorable. So I don't expect to be disappointed. I don't think people are going to be disappointed. I think they're going to be really pleased. And dude, you are going to have such a high when you see those books arriving. Like, first when you open your door and you see the stacks and stacks and stacks, right?
Yeah.
That's going to be like a major buzz. Then actually packing them up and shipping them and folded the Gemini mailers and all that crap, that's gonna like be a buzz killer.
Right.
But then when you see the books arriving in people's hands and people start posting pictures, you know, with the books, you know, on the Twitter, that's gonna be that's when you're gonna get the real payoff.
Yeah.
Okay. I always thought the payoff was going to be like going to conventions too and like talking to people and about the book and signing books, meeting fans.
Oh, that's fun.
Awesome.
That's
I've never
fun.
done that.
If they ever let us
cool.
have
It's cool.
conventions again, if they ever. I had my September convention booking postponed till next September. So my table that I've paid for ahead of time and all that kind of stuff, instead of getting refunded, it just rolls over to the next year.
Right.
And that kind of just like I don't have anything booked now. Nobody's booked. I mean, like there are conventions, I guess, in the Midwest that people are doing, but they're not in California because you know what I mean.
Right.
California's not doing that. You know what I mean?
They're not doing them out here either. You know, I really wanted to go to the East Coast Comic Con this year because that's like my favorite on the East Coast. New York Comic Con. First of all, I'm priced out of. Right, they've jacked up the prices for their tables, but also the Javits Center, everything. I mean, I know that there are comic professionals who will avoid the New York Comic Con specifically because of the Javits Center, because of the way it's laid out, because it's not designed for one big convention. It's designed for two small conventions, and there's a long path between them.
Well, there's a lot of a lot of conventions like WonderCon and San Diego Comic Con and the one at Arco Arena in Sacramento. All these conventions are booked up a year in advance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I couldn't get in because they were already all booked up. Now all those people that were booked up have rolled over a year. You know what I mean? So good luck getting in next year, which is, you know, in some of those cases almost freaking, you know, like well, they're all less than a year or a year away now because, like, you know, San Diego Comic Con's now. But I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, it's like getting into these cons is going to be a nightmare for people who don't already have it, you know, like the groundwork laid. It's you know, it's going to be crazy this next. I mean, and then who knows when they're going to let us do them?
I know.
When do they start?
I know.
Just bullocks, man. Like they need to start letting people do things. This is crap. Like I feel like there's an overbearing mom like keeping America from like living its life.
Dude, I'm in New York. I'm in New York. You leave the house, we're like not wearing a hazmat suit, you're gonna have people screaming at you.
I know. What the hell? Where do you live in New York?
In the scenic Hudson Valley. It's about 50 minutes outside of the city. It's in the suburbs, in like the land of the shopping mall. There's like nothing out here but shopping malls everywhere.
Okay.
But one of the things I wanted to do was have like a little convention workshop. Like Drew has experience with conventions. I have some experience with conventions. To do it, it's sort of Simon, to do a little convention workshop for all the newbies who haven't done it before. You know, just to give you some tips, some pointers, you know, what not to do, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. How to like get your convention game on, and you know, little tricks. You know, have a little bowl of candy, or I always had like a big bushel of bananas on my table. You know, some food for people, which always crack people up. And then have like little cards to hand out to people that, you know, even if you just make eye contact with, if they're coming by, here, take it, free. You know, little shit like that. But now it's like, well, who knows when? But whenever that time comes along,
it's probably not going to be. It's probably not going to be till like March of next year. Just in all reality. Like,
man.
If you do the math, because there's no convention worth of shit in December. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you know, the whole like November and September and October, I think they're going to fucking hold those off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
September on me. They canceled September on me, so that's just October, November. That's 3 more months after that month of the year available. And you know, California is saying, you know what I mean? So it's
there's no way that we're getting the Chiller convention this October. You know, which is like the biggest horror convention in the country.
Like we're treating this like it's the death cooties. Like it's not the death cooties. Like it's the flu. It sucks, and like it does kill people, but it doesn't kill us. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Kill us. Like, we got to stop. Like, we got to be able to go to a convention. Like, this is ridiculous.
Considering there's a lot of people that don't even like have COVID, that don't even like realize it because they don't even show symptoms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It does seem like we are overreacting a little bit, but at the same time, it's like, you know, we do have over 160,000 people dead. You know what I mean? And so, like, you know what? I think about that every time I fucking like see that. I fucking get out of the car. I'm fucking ready to walk into 7-Eleven. Like, fuck my mask. Fuck, god damn it. And I'm thinking, you know what? You know what? Over 150,000 people died. You know what?
Yeah.
How bad is this really? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's like, I kind of weigh it. I kind of weigh the big picture myself. And it's like, yeah, it does seem kind of silly, but then when you look at some of the realities of it, it's
Absolutely.
like, you know,
it's a pandemic is the reality, right? We can't escape.
Well, there's a lot of unknown. There's a lot of unknown. That's the thing.
That's the other thing is, you know, we don't know what's going on because we can't trust our government. We can't trust our media to tell us the truth. So we're left to just wonder. You know, and that's where you get the conspiracy theories, because
we don't
people are going to come up with something because nobody knows the truth, because we can't trust the people that are in charge of giving us information.
My family works in medicine, and I listen to them about it. Like, they are telling me what they're getting in terms of numbers, in terms, you know, and they're like, I trust them, of course. But like they think like, yeah, wear a mask, but they're kind of over it too now. Back when this was first a thing, it was like we didn't really know the level of the threat. It was scarier, you know. And I understood the like lockdown. I understood everything that we were doing, trying to like prepare ourselves for something that could have been really bad. Now that even after the lockdown, you know what I mean? It's still happening. It's still a pandemic.
Well, like, I mean, Florida, like, I guess like Florida today or yesterday had the highest death count on record for them.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like in some places in the country, it's still a fucking complete disaster. And because we don't have any kind of national policy on it, it's, you know what I mean? There's, you know, it's bullshit. I mean, it really like, you know, like, okay, so like, if, like Brian was saying, our government definitely dropped the ball. You know what I mean? On all levels, like national, statewide, everybody's like, you know what I mean? It's like nobody has any real fucking science to fucking do anything on, because you know, and the truth of the matter is, this shit fucking should never have got this far. You know what I mean? We had N1H1, we had fucking Ebola, we fucking nipped both of those in the bud before they fucking became problems here. And you know,
I would just like to remind people that that's a double-sided blade right there.
Yeah.
Because the other way around also is real. If you say everything out, people may overreact. See what's happening.
Right.
See, it's you have to say the truth, but you can't really say everything at all time, because some people will just overreact, because, you know.
That's true.
It's like when you're telling your wife something. You know,
it's like you want something that's $100. You tell your wife you want the thing that's 250 next to it. So when you tell her you want the one at 100, she goes, okay, that's okay.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to negotiate with facts or science. You know what I mean?
Yeah, anyway,
like there should be a singular source that we can trust and rely on, which we don't have right now, and that's a problem.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Anyway,
let's check out this video from Monster MD and then get.
Oh, you don't have to. You don't.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Okay. All right.
Don't tell us what we can do. We can't do on our own show, dude.
Play my video.
Do I not have the sound on? Hold on, let me do that again.
I hear myself, but it's faint.
I'll be right back. I just gotta get a tea refill. I'm drastically under caffeinated.
Almost eaten by.
Oh yeah, there's sound.
Seduced by a succubus.
Oh yes.
A drug deal with a vampire. Charades with the Slender Man. It's all in a night's work for Dr. Wyatt Black, also known as Monster MD.
You getting this, Lucy?
Hi, I'm Von Klaus. I recently finished work on John Malin and Mark Polton's Graveyard Shift Volume 2, and I'm here to share a comic that is going to rock the indie scene with you. Monster MD is a story about Dr. Wyatt Black, a fallen from grace surgeon who's now the underground doctor to the local monsters. Coupled with his invisible surgical assistant, Heidi, he gets into hilarious and horrific misadventures in monster mending. Dr. Black wants out of the game, though. He doesn't think he has what it takes to practice cryptoecology. But when Heidi is kidnapped by his worst nightmare, the monster-killing madman that took his arm and ruined his medical career, he must depend on his paranormal patience more than he ever thought possible. Will Dr. Black be able to confront what scares him the most for the very monsters that he wants to give up on? And is Heidi hot or what under that invisibility? I've been making comics for years, guys, and it's all led up to this. My most ambitious project yet. With mind-melting art by Marco McCagney, who you may know from Zombie Tramp and Vamp Blade, colors by the incomparable Tanya Wicker, who did flawless work on The Signal, and letters by Eric the Man Weathers, letterer on Earthworm Jim. This is a high-quality indie story with heart that you do not want to miss. Not to mention, it has nearly every monster that you've ever loved from the movies. It has horror movie reference Easter eggs galore hidden throughout the book. A fully self-contained story without cliffhangers, all within 111 pages of action, comedy, horror, complex characters, and more heart than you'd expect. Even people who aren't into monsters tell me this book has everything they love in a comic. So, can I count on your help to bring this monster to life? Evil is definitely gonna need a checkup. Thanks so much for your support, guys.
Yeah. Damn, I'm long-winded. No, man, but thanks for playing that. Yeah, guys, check out Monster MD if you haven't already. It's awesome. It's your go-to fun horror comic book in the indie scene right now, and I'm really proud of it, and it's coming out soon. Get you a copy.
Yeah. Are you gonna overprint for people who yeah.
Yes,
Cool.
most definitely.
Excellent. Yeah, I can see once people start seeing that being available, you know what I mean? And then when conventions are available, you know, you're going to sit with that. People are going to want that book sitting on a table at a convention. You get a nice, you know, standee and a nice banner behind you and just, you know, Monster MD. Everybody's going to stop. What the hell is this? Oh my God, this is awesome. I need this. They're going to be like, I need this.
I hope that would be amazing, man. Do you want to watch The Fur Fangs?
I do, but we should wait for Brian.
We'll wait for Brian because he's new. Andrea Ricci's is it Riccia? Is it pronounced in Italian or is it Ricca? I think it's Riccia.
I would ask her, but she's not here.
Yeah. Sorry if I butchered your name there. Scusi. But I love Italian artists, and this one's an Italian horror filmmaker, so she's already good with me. Like, this is awesome. I love how she just turns out all these cool, different, weird kind of movies, like on a shoestring budget, yet uses these over-the-top effects, CGI effects, like just boldly uses them. Like, it's fun. Yeah. She, you know, practical effects would probably be really hard to do these days. I mean, I love doing them, but I mean, I've done them before, and we didn't even do that many in a short ghost film that I made in Chicago. And man, is that expensive. Like, and you need like a whole team there. I mean, the reason
why they do CGI because it is more cost effective and
yes,
and less hassle than practical effects. I mean, that's why they do it. I mean, because I mean, think about it. Like if you're gonna do stop motion for your practical effect, even back then, the time that it would take to do that is, and then you know what I mean, is probably, you know, like CGI nowadays is a lot faster. You know what I mean? If you have like a team of people, you know, you can get them to sculpt something, you know what I mean, and then throw that thing on what they call a skeleton track, and maybe it's a person or whatever, and it has its motion locked down by a set of rules that have been pre-programmed. You know
yeah.
So the animation of things. The downside to that is you lose a lot of the natural randomness that you would get from practical effects that exists in humanity. You know what I mean? So.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Pros and cons. I love my practical effects. I grew up with those movies where it's like an art form. I think it's kind of making a comeback. We're seeing it brought in movies like The Void, stuff like that. It's cool. But yeah, it's CGI. If done well, it gets it done. Like she wouldn't have time to animate all these little fur fangs. She just wouldn't. This awesome, by the way. I can't wait to watch this.
I know.
I'm killer afros running around.
Like, Brian, hurry up and get the fuck back here, man. What the hell?
Yeah. Where are you, buddy? Come on. But yeah, getting a bushel of bananas, perhaps. Get back, yeah. But yeah, her fangs is cool. Definitely looks Critters inspired, and that's cool. She looks like she probably likes all of her horror movies are different. You know what I mean? She could easily combine them and make one big movie if she wanted.
One big anthology.
She changes it up. She changes it up and I bet she just has fun with that, which is cool. I think it translates well into the work.
She probably could take them all put together. Now there's probably enough of them to put them together and make one anthology thing and put it on Amazon Prime or whatever.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. And the horror anthologies sell. They do well. People like to check those out. The ABCs of Death was great.
There's a lot of channels out there like Shudder and Amazon Prime and Roku, where there's not enough material on the platform, so people are starving for it. I don't know. I really don't know how they work the payout because I haven't done any of those myself. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of people that have done it, and it's so easy to put a movie on Amazon that that a lot of people are doing it. I mean, it's basically you fill out the form and upload the file that qualifies. You know what I mean? It's like apparently that easy.
Yeah, Shudder needs your content. We should make a movie just for Shudder, like a sweet horror movie. What else was I going to say about her work? Oh, I wonder if she's influenced by any Italian horror directors.
I would think so because of the approach. It does have kind of a little bit of that Hammer feel. You know what I mean? With thanks Pepper for stepping on my keyboard and moving everything. So I have to
cue the pepper. You killed a fly, Lucy, with your wine. That's hardcore. Death by drinking.
That's awesome.
Hardcore, Lucy. Hardcore. Are we ready for some fur fangs in our lives?
So let's watch
Hell
some
yeah.
fur fangs now.
Ooh. Oh gosh.
I don't know. You guys, would you leave that ring on the couch or did you put it in your pocket? I think I would have put it in my pocket.
Yeah. Not spiders this time, brah. Oh, they're adorable.
They're tribbles.
Tribbles with teeth.
Oh, here they come.
Roll.
I think I need to move. Spiders now these.
Seriously.
Uh-oh. Yep. She gets it.
He's brushing his teeth.
He bites it off. It's a shiv. He made a shiv.
Shanked him.
Oh, yeah. Is it dead, though?
He just went down the toilet.
Did it go down?
I don't know.
Oh. Oh, that's Gremlins, right? Oh. Oh. Nice. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, you called it. Oh. You can beat them.
I don't know. Those are pretty gangster little fuzzballs.
Yeah.
Malicious little fuckers.
Oh yeah. Just, oh. Oh. Oh.
Better hope that kills him.
Yeah. Oh, here we
Might
go.
just put him in suspended animation.
Big mistake, buddy.
Eating that took forever.
Yeah, it's like Gremlins with the microwave. I get your ring.
Oh, let's make a deal.
Squish.
So this is our first contact with alien life, huh?
Evidently.
Just a bloodbath. Oh, the ring is safe. But for how long? Oh no!
See? He's just waiting to be thawed out.
That's
So that
great.
the terror can begin all over again. That was cute.
Yeah, it definitely was very well done and reminiscent of Critters and Gremlins, and kind of paid a little homage to that, and like didn't take itself too seriously, which is
Yeah.
part of the fun. You know?
Exactly. Yep.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw like the new Critters that was on Shudder.
It was
like
good.
It was actually.
I wanted to see it.
Yeah, especially when you see the like the lead critter is like wears like a collar and a tie. And has like an English translator. I'd like to tell you to go fuck yourself. It's actually pretty funny.
That's awesome.
That's
Are there bounty hunters in it, like in the original movie?
Oh,
that
yeah.
fight, that kill the Krites. Are they cool? Are they cool?
Wait, are there bounty hunters? No, I don't think there are bounty hunters actually
Okay.
in the new one. But there's Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, okay.
Love me some Gilbert.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah, he is.
Filthy
Yeah.
man. I love it.
Yeah, man.
It's one of those things where it's like it's definitely like an acquired taste, Gilbert Gottfried, because it's like you have to like be able to get through the loudness to listen to the joke, and then it's funny. You know
Yeah,
what I
he's
mean?
hysterical.
He makes all the other comedians just laugh their asses.
Yeah.
off.
He's considered like a
good.
comedian's comedian.
Yeah.
Like they all look.
God.
I'm glad that Lucy was able to deal with the fly.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
seriously.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
And Lucy, if you're, I don't know if you're drinking beer or lager, but
Wine,
beer.
wine.
Oh, vino.
wine.
Oh, okay. I don't know if it's the case with vino, but with beer, beer usually has fly eggs in it. So think of it as protein.
Yeah, just make everybody sick, man. That's cool.
Hey, look, it's alcohol. It'll kill anything, right?
Amulet of Fear.
I think this was the first movie of hers I ever saw.
Amulet of Fear.
Mm-hmm.
So she's pretty young. She's just getting started, huh?
Yeah, and she's churning them out. It's great.
Cool. Learn by doing.
Yes.
Oh, come on, babe. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
You can't.
Exactly.
Maybe if she knew it was called the Amulet of Fear, she'd be cool.
Right.
That's some good bedtime reading.
What's a Stephen King I've never heard of?
Invented for this movie, most likely, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Do you smell the fear?
But then again, Stephen King has written so much. I would be surprised if there's like 100 novels that I haven't even heard of.
Could be.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's a creature off of the
book.
the paperback. Yeah.
Oh.
Man, she got gangster really fast.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Definitely keep the Beretta on you.
Definitely. And you notice it's an Italian film and she's carrying an Italian gun.
See.
Whoa. I like how the monster has like a stop motion look to it in certain shots.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably because it doesn't have the same frame rate as the video camera. Video footage. Oh, poor little guy.
Damn violence against monsters. Oppressed minority.
It's a tragedy. It's an everyday thing. Back to my book. That book's silly.
Mickey Mouse.
Right?
Safe reading.
That little lighter reading for bedtime.
Yeah, unless
And then
like
she hears,
Disney lawyers get a hold of this.
Oh, it's the werewolf. No.
That's funny. That's some good comedy right there.
That's when I come over.
Right.
Ow, ow, ow. That's great.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, according to the Stephen King wiki, the creature is actually it in different countries.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Right. Because like I was thinking, like what? Right. Like in Germany would it be S, like ES, like S. Yeah. So yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Ist.
So,
Wouldn't it
according
be
to
ist
that's
in
just according to
Germany?
the wiki,
Yes,
according to the
actually.
wiki, so.
An S in Italiano.
Yes, I'm getting my
Oh,
languages
space monster.
mixed up, which is sad.
And a chick that knows how to fill jeans. Holy moly.
Yeah. Lots of cute Italian chicks in this. Gotta dig that. Do you know what about part of
I
Italy?
love Italian chicks.
Yeah, so do
I love them.
I know, me
Ugh.
too.
All right.
Do you know what part of Italy Andrea is from?
I don't, and I would ask her if she was here.
Like Napoli or Milano or
Roma.
Roma.
Venice.
Yes, Venetia.
She likes these like alien invasion themed ones.
Yeah,
And she
I
likes,
noticed that. Yeah.
she likes no dialogue.
Yeah, I know, which is great because that's what makes these international.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah, and these have a real spirit of fun too, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
They don't take themselves seriously. The Thing, James Arnett.
The original Thing.
Yep.
Oh man, yeah.
Badass
Yeah.
carrot monster.
Oh, Viva Italia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not again.
Right?
That's awesome.
Oh, these poor characters, man.
Oh. Dude, she's law enforcement. She's not going to mess around. Everybody's armed well. I like these movies.
I know, they're all strapped.
Hot chicks with guns.
Yeah, man, can't lose with that. Hot Italian chicks with Italian guns.
Oh!
La Bestia.
That's a cool monster.
It is.
No.
That's a great monster design.
Mm-hmm.
He's got like no neck.
Yeah. Oh, he's booking too.
Oh, geez. Some major effects in this.
I know.
Oh, geez. She's not having it.
I was just thinking, run him into the divider.
Oh.
Oh hell no! Ruin her new car.
Well, she was gonna run it into the divider anyway.
Yes. Her jeans are still perfect, even.
Oh hell
But
yeah!
you know what? She's a badass.
Exactly.
That's how this works.
Not a hair out of place.
That's right. I wonder if we'll ever meet other life forms. Oh, there's a one. Yeah, man. She whooped that thing. She whooped
Yeah,
it.
she did. It whooped its ass. And there might be another one arriving, but she'll whoop that one's ass too.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are fun and they really grow on
Yeah.
you too, I have to say.
Yeah. I like how she gets bold with crazy over the top shots of like a train slam into a car, like things that low budget people are like usually like, yeah, I wish we could do that. She just does it.
Right. But she's also operating on the assumption that, like, okay, you're already seeing these monsters. They're not like Hollywood quality. So you're already sort of suspending your disbelief. You're already along for the ride. So
Right.
you can get away with more that way.
Definitely.
You know, it's
Like
like if
have
you're
fun
still
with it, and she does.
Yeah, absolutely. How did you become aware of her?
I can't even remember how I stumbled upon her. Maybe some horror website or maybe Twitter even. I can't remember, but it might have been Twitter when I was promoting Monster MD one day, and I looked up a lot of different horror people, and I think I found her, and I watched The Amulet of Fear. And it was good, and I was like, I need to keep my eye on her. So I think I followed her, and then just every now and then I see her post new movies, and I'm like, look at all, and you go to her website, and you're like, look at all this. This is awesome, you know?
That's cool. That's very cool. Possible director for the Italian Monster MD movie, possibly. I'd be interested.
No.
I'd be interested to see what you could do with the budget.
Yeah. Very creative.
Very.
So this one's a horror comedy called The Spooky Ghost.
The Spooky Ghost. Let me just
Based on a true ghost story.
check up my AC.
Getting better. You're out of gas, jackass. No phone signal. Oh.
Never good signs.
No phone signal, no gas, no bra. It's a perfect horror movie now.
Yeah, it is. It is like perfect horror victim.
Perfecto. That's cool.
Yeah, it is. Damn, not even a speck of ectoplasm on that thing.
Okay. Bloop.
Nice crib.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, now he's just enjoying messing with her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez. All right.
Gateway to hell. Why is he being such a dick? If I was a ghost and some hot Italian chick moved into my crib, with the place that I was haunting, I'd be psyched.
Yeah. Tea? Back rub? What do you need?
I know.
Nice.
Sucker.
Yeah.
Archibald Spooks.
I get it.
Yeah.
Is she gonna play a prank on him? Other than sucking him into a vacuum?
Oh, he booked. Cute.
Spooked the spook.
Most definitely played a prank on the prankster.
Or so he lets her believe. He's gonna be hanging out in her car.
Gasoline. Is she gonna burn the place down? No, she's just gonna gas up her car. Okay. It's a nice villa.
Seriously. It's beautiful. The spooky ghost. Yeah, it was fun. It was cute.
Yeah. Cool. So she does her own effects sometimes. Other times other people do them. She does her own. That's pretty cool.
I mean, it's amazing that where the technology is at, that, people are doing stuff like this, like on laptops. It's incredible. It's like the tools have become so much also easier, I think, to use, in addition to being more accessible.
Yeah, definitely. Those alien worms look cool.
Right.
Those
The
are crazy
Guardian.
looking.
The Guardian
Yeah, they
looks
do.
like it's got like some Army of the Dead inspiration going on through there.
I'm getting like a Ray Harryhausen thing going there.
Definitely. Little Jason and the Argonauts.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Italy. Yeah, lots of beautiful stuff in Italy, lots of castles and stuff, because they didn't get bombed much. Archaeology major, I'm guessing?
Treasure hunter?
Possibly.
Paparazzi.
Stockerozzi!
This moss is great. I don't know. He knows
Man.
something's there. He knows something's there.
He's looking for something specific, that's for sure.
Oh, there he goes.
Something tells me something's not going to appreciate him taking that.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Threshold Guardian.
No.
Okay, if you're going to be a dick about it.
Right at the pelvis.
Skeleton the balls.
Skeletons have no balls. They got nothing. Bony bitches.
Most definitely.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Tenacious mofo.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What?
Like, come on, brother, man. Just let it go.
It belongs in a museum.
Yep.
Oh. Priceless. All right.
Very cool. Fun stuff.
Right now,
Man, she's
Alien-
prolific too, man. She's cranking these out, isn't she?
There's
Yeah.
a lot. Look, I mean,
That's awesome.
Yeah. Thanks for the recommends, Vaughn.
Oh yeah, of course, man. I mean, it's cool to see young indie horror filmmakers doing their thing, and thought it might be fun to cover. So
yeah, that's basically
heck
what
yeah.
this show. That's exactly what this show is about. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Hell yeah.
oh yeah,
People out there who are making stuff. I mean, whether they're famous or not famous, trying, just starting out. I mean, we want to, to let people be aware of other people out there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's that's what we're trying to do here. So,
Hell yeah.
and then we're also just trying to have fun.
that
right.
too. That too.
but yeah, man, she's awesome. Maybe someday later she will want to come on.
That would be great.
I'd love-
That would be
I'd love
wonderful.
to learn more. Man, this guy's on the hunt again.
This time it's worms.
Okay.
U.S. government.
Our government's at it again, guys.
Always.
UFOBI.
Hey man, who knows what kind of knowledge Tom King might have?
Oh God, don't scare me like that.
He might be privy to some very privileged information.
Dude, those sunglasses. Okay.
James Bond style.
Yeah.
Aw, shit.
Ooh, Tremors.
What'd you say, Simon?
Tremors.
Yep.
The worms are the spice.
I know, I was going to say they
all
look
the
like
worms.
baby sandworms. You just need a little tiny Paul Atreides to be like riding one of those things.
The
The Kwisatz Haderach.
Wadib.
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 At this point, he's more like Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
And Fred Ward. Can't forget the man's man, Fred Ward.
I love Fred Ward.
Oh, man. May he rest in peace.
Oh. What? No Fred Ward?
Yeah,
What?
Fred Ward passed away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that dude.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fred Ward's still alive. Self-destruct.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Tax dollars at work.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for getting me out of there.
Should be playing Credence.
Little Richard.
I ain't no rich man, son. Oh, wow. Yes.
Very cool. Oh man, these are badass. They really grow on you, don't they?
Well, once you get like the feel of it, and you realize, you know what I mean. It's they don't suck. You know what I mean?
No,
It's-
no. They're charming.
Yeah, I mean, and they're fun. They're really fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
the spirit board.
My house now.
That's not the same mansion, right?
I hope not.
Well, a lot of like low budget horror directors will use like the same locations. Jess Franco would use the same locations a lot. Genre Lynn too.
Looks like she used the same for sales time. Definitely been using the same actress and actors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I'm not complaining. It's not exactly hard on the eyes, is she?
You said hard on.
I did.
Hold on. I love it. Oh, wow. That's what I text people all the time.
Under the Halloween sale.
Yeah.
Hey, the only day that's better than October 31st is November 1st. Because all the Halloween shit's like 75% off.
Yeah. Get whatever you can that's not covered in glitter and get out.
Yep. That's how I got all my Universal Monsters plushies.
It's how I got my Ghostbusters proton pack.
Nice.
They're cheap. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. What have you awakened?
Looks a little bit like Eddie from Iron Maiden.
Yeah, a little.
My Beretta. My Beretta.
Gotta get the Beretta out.
Yes.
Oh, I like how the monster's lit.
Yeah.
Did you notice that? Yeah.
Yeah. It was cool.
Oh shit! It's supposed to
Oh my
Caps.
god!
That's a gangsta monster. Be great if he was shooting at her sideways.
Fear of the dark.
Gateway to hell.
Yeah, man. Portal to hell. Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought he was breakdancing there for a second.
Yeah. Just die dancing. Blech. Welcome to your new house. Is she out of there?
I would hope so.
Oh.
Be all pissed at the real estate agent.
Yeah.
They always leave that part out. I actually knew somebody. I had a professor at college that moved into a house with a ghost in it. So she said,
Oh.
"Yeah."
Oh.
I actually know somebody who turns over the same haunted house over and over and over again.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're a real estate agent, and they actually get a cut on the same house. And the family, the house is old enough to like been in the family for a while, and
Right.
so what happens is they end up selling the house, you know what I mean, for the and then somebody wants to resell the house because they don't want to keep it, so they let it go for less, right? And then they make a big profit selling it again because they basically buy it back for less and then resell it again for more, and then buy it back for less and resell it again for more and buy it back.
Oh
for
my
less and resell
God.
it again for more, over and over and
That's
over.
crazy.
Yeah, like they made. I mean, seriously, I guess the house is really fucking haunted and nobody wants to live there, but because there's no law saying you have to stipulate that, they fucking
Right.
They've just been fucking making a fucking big ass
Guys.
profit selling.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
that's
Guys,
a-
I gotta go.
That's an
That's a
idea
horror
for a
movie.
story there.
Oh.
Hey,
Sim,
Later,
later,
guys.
Simon.
See it, Sim?
take care, buddy, Simon.
Yeah, seriously, it does sound like a plot to a horror film.
That's a
doesn't it?
plot to
Yeah.
a horror movie where they're like, yeah, like
That's
raking
a
it
true
in, let
story.
them like
That's
get
a fucking-
scared
that's
off.
the-
Oh, I believe
horror
you.
movie, that's
I
a
believe
true
you.
Story.
Yeah. Oh, I believe you.
Yeah,
I
dude.
believe my
Makes it even better.
professor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, this professor was somebody that, like, here's the thing. People who have experiences with the supernatural, people who have experiences with ghosts, they know that you're open just to the idea, you'd be amazed at the stories that you hear from people. And they
Mhm.
all have one thing in common. They're extremely matter of fact when they tell you about this shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, they're not trying to sell you. They're just like, yeah.
All right. I'll make a horror short of that then, because that'll be easy. I'll do
That
it.
would be, seriously, that'd be interesting.
No, I'll do it. It'll be easy.
Yeah,
That's easy.
let us know if you need any script help or whatever. Well, we
Yeah,
can,
definitely. Definitely.
we can-
I'll write something up, and then we'll
Yeah.
all throw some 2 cents in on it, and we can all
Yeah.
have a screenplay credit. Yeah.
That would be fun.
that'd be fun. That'd
Yeah.
be
Well,
awesome.
we'll get it. I'll get it made. Put it on YouTube. IMDb it for streaming.
Well,
and then that'll be it.
that'd
A
be
jam
awesome.
piece.
What do we call it? What do we call it? Is there a nickname they gave that house that they keep turning around like that?
I don't think so. I'm trying to think
Okay.
of. I can't remember the family's name at the moment. I'm trying to think of like the family's name whose house it was originally.
Yeah.
I want to say
Ask the person about it some more. Do a little interview with them and take some notes and
Or maybe
Yeah.
see what you can find out.
I'm
or
gonna
hang out in the
gonna-
house a little while.
Well, yeah, they're not very open about it. You know what I mean? They don't want it to be.
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That's
They don't
another
want
thing that
you
find.
killing the golden goose. That could be part
Right.
of your plot, though.
If
It could be more
I
than just the guy turning over the house. It could be someone who's kind of snooping, who's like, "Why does this keep getting flipped so fast?" Over and
Right,
over?
and maybe like they think that it's somebody that just keeps like doing little tricks and pranks to make people think that the house is haunted, so that they'll flip it, Then they'll sell it for cheap, and then he goes and finds out that no, it's actually legit haunted.
It's haunted.
fine.
Oh man.
All right. Well, we don't have a lot of time left, so let's pick one of these movies, the last 4 here. So everybody's gonna have an excuse to go and watch to the website and watch the 3 that we don't watch.
Ouija
So-
board secret looks cool, and
That's what
kind
I
of
was gonna vote
reminiscent
for.
of, yeah, Japanese horror or something.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Yeah,
how
there's-
she totally has a T-Rex hanging
Shark
out.
movie, a T-Rex, and an alien one. So let's go with the ghost.
Ghosts. We've seen a
right.
lot of aliens and some ghosts, but yeah, let's
Fight.
He's always checking out another picture of a chick. I love it.
And the Ouija board.
The
It's
Ouija
the
board's
same
back.
Ouija board. I guess it's the one attached to the house. It must be the same house.
Oh, geez.
And then he's gonna go look. If a Ouija board said I'm behind the door, so the last thing I would do is go look.
I know, seriously.
Oh. Okay.
Kind of hot.
Yeah, bro, I think he's telling you to get out.
Oh.
Oh shit. He's in the Silent Hill game now.
Yeah.
Resident Evil. It's a Resident Evil boss.
Oh no! Oh.
There's blood even.
Send it back, send it back.
Never. Oh shit. Oh. Oh.
Damn. You might want to put a little batch of tracing on that.
They saw
That
what
was fun.
she
That
did-
was short
what he
and
did
sweet.
to
That was a
her.
good one. That
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah, nice revenge one. Usually the protagonist makes it through, and drives away or just sighs, but head off.
Yeah.
Right.
Head off.
Yep. He
Pretty
ate it
cool.
hard.
That
Yeah.
was cool.
Well, definitely. Everybody go and check out the website. I put it in the chat here. I will post it again for everyone. And yeah, go check out. There's definitely some fun stuff there, and there's some more to watch. So you definitely have to go visit the website and check out the rest of the material. Because if you're like anything like us, you can't leave things unfinished.
Yeah. And also, you don't know what this person's going to do in the future. I have a feeling that they're going to do bigger and bolder things. And this way, you check her out now. You could say that you were there from the beginning.
Right. That you saw the early shit. Yes.
Yes.
Yep. And you saw it the first time on Horror Talk.
Yes.
That's right.
Can't forget that detail.
Hey guys, everybody, thank you for coming. Hey, you guys hang out, don't split. And
We're not
then
going to.
everybody in the chat, thank you for coming. Lucy, Angela Parafish, Thomas Conley, everybody who came. I'm Chris Mackey, Dominic, Lothar D. If you're all still there, thank you for dropping in and hanging out. We appreciate you. Everybody who's watching who didn't come into the chat, we appreciate you. Thank you for coming. And we will see you next Monday on Horror Talk. If you like comics, come check us out tomorrow in Indie Comics Interviews. Where we talk comics then. So yeah, we're out of here. Have a